there's this thing that happens in a hot market where people stop marketing themselves. And
Yes.
the marketing partner we have, Real Marketing, he will get on
they're great. Yeah.
any stage and say, this is when you market.
This is when you market.
Right. The thing that I wanted to hear you say was wise advisor. I just love that. And it's something that in this craziness, we can tend to forget that we have this information. And this reminds me of, I'm old enough to say it, back in the early aughts and late 90s when it was the tech boom and I worked for a technology company. All we talked about at cocktail parties were your stock options.
Right.
Today, it's all about the price of your house.
Right.
And what's happening in real estate. And so if you can be that wise advisor that's constantly putting something in front of people, just reminding them that they may have a valuable property. Here's what's happening in the market. People like to feel smart.
They like to feel smart, and they also like to see their money grow, right? So they love to talk about that. You were talking about money and financial, and I mean, look at if your money is sitting in the bank right now, virtually no interest. I mean, certain things you can invest in, stocks, bonds, but just in the bank. Mm-hmm. And I think a lot of people are saying, like the house next door to us, they're a loan officer from Las Vegas, and he spent $3.5 million for this house, 6,000 square feet. It is rented nonstop on VRBO. It is actually a dump inside. It is a dump. I would be disappointed if I rented it, but people just keep renting it. He will make $200,000 in rental income this year. So you start to do the math and say, if I put a substantial down, interest rates are low enough. If I'm pulling $200,000 and I can use it when I choose, it's kind of what's really fueled a little bit of that resort market as well.
Yeah, it's that triumvirate of my money that's not in a bank. Right. So if you look at the S&P 500, and a very wise financial advisor told me that the S&P 500 is what drives the luxury real estate market, right? Not solely interest rates the way it does in other parts. But now we're in this incredible world of having all of it be in a positive light. And I do think, I mean, I'd be remiss if I didn't say we have to take advantage of this, right? As real estate professionals, don't think about the fact that there's no inventory. Think about the fact that pretty much every house sells, right, Debbie?
Absolutely. And some thoughts on that, guys. When we talk about hunting, there's a lot of ways to hunt. So for an example, in the luxury space, one of our clients in Malibu, you guys are all familiar with Malibu, so very, very luxury. And she said, the most productive 2 hours of my week is I get together on a mastermind group with other top Malibu agents. She said, I call them my frenemies, right? Because they're friendly competitors. But she said, we have a circle of trust where we will openly share off-market opportunities that we can mix and match and put buyers and sellers together. And she said, a lot of real estate occurs through these mastermind calls. So it could be networking with top agents. It could be every buyer you have, you look at who are the 5 people in my past clients in Sphere who might have a home that's a match. And you call and say, would you like to sell your home? It could be circle prospecting. It could be sending out letters. If you could sell quickly and move when you choose and potentially as is, would you be interested in an offer? And on the just sold postcards, what we're seeing that works the best is to talk about just sold. I saw a great one here, an agent in Corona Del Mar, just sold, and this one said 102% of list price with 5 offers. We have 4 leftover buyers. Potentially, is your home a match? If so, contact me. Right. So, and people know it's true. They know it's true.